Hey journeys, how are y'all? It's hump day. Happy Wednesday, journeys. Thank y'all for coming to the wake up call. Spirit, what message do we have for the journeys today? In the area of love, in the area of emotions, in the areas of feelings, how is it that we can truly tap into our innermost feelings? What work can be done in the area of our feelings, in the area of our emotions? This is a midweek check-in for the journeys. May this message be a blessed one. May it reach whoever it is that it is intended to reach. May it be a confirmation for them and allow it to resonate as it should, where it should. In the area of emotions, we have expect powerful change, meditate and contemplate, and look at the bigger picture. Yesterday on a wake up call, we did speak about some powerful changes that was going to happen. I talked about this flare light that was going to come around from behind the sun and permeate through our universe, and how we can use that source light energy to truly create the life and reality that we want for ourselves. So if y'all didn't catch that message, definitely check the description box down below. It was a powerful one, no pun intended. But as you can see, this light is coming from back around new moon eclipse. Yep, we talked about being in darkness and depression as well as the void yesterday, and how tuning into yourself can feel like you're walking the path alone. I encouraged y'all to meditate and contemplate on yesterday's reading. So I just want to thank Spirit for making everything so divine and so timely, and just for tying these knots together. If y'all been keeping up with this wake up call, I just want y'all to know that every single message has been seamlessly intertwining with one another, and I just love it for us. Expect powerful change, y'all. Things are not going to always look like it's been looking, and I don't want y'all to be afraid when these major changes start to come into your life. Some of y'all are gonna feel shook by them. There also might be some grief or loss that's gonna come out of it. If I'm getting like really emotional in my body, and some of y'all are really hurting right now because of this change that you're about to go through, and you don't really feel supported. You don't really feel like the true, like, confident, radiant person that you could be right now because of just not knowing. And the more that we meditate, the more that we pull away from distractions, the more that we have alone time, protect our energy, the easier it will be for us to be in the fullness of our knowingness. A lot of times we say, I think, I guess, I believe, and we really have to step into the energy of I know. I know. That's like big chest energy, big chest confidence. Your meditation practice is going to help you get into the flow. It's going to help you be able to navigate through these powerful changes that's going to occur. Now, I'm not saying that the change is going to always look pretty. I'm not saying that the change is necessarily going to immediately be a win-win outcome for you. Go back and check the wake up call, Don't Dim Your Light, for more insight as it relates to the win-win outcome. But for y'all who have been following this wake up call journey, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Though you cannot see the totality of what it is that is to come, that does not mean that you can rest on the laurels. Doesn't mean that you can sleep on the gifts. There is something bigger and greater than the minuscule musings of this everyday life that society has created for us. There's something bigger for you. There's something bigger for me. And Big 5 just came in because I have a coaster on this end table that's a Big 5. And it has a lion, a cheetah, a rhino, an elephant, and some type of bull. That's the Big 5. But if you know anything about 5s, you know that 5 is a indicator for change and evolution. My camera is to the left of me. My other one, the one that I'm not filming on, the highest MMs that it goes is 5-5. So we have 3 5s on the table here, just me sitting here all around me. And I'm sure if I tuned in some more, we can find more, but that's just confirmation, spirit saying, yeah, change is entering the chat. So how is it that you are going to respond? How is it that you are going to consciously flow in the midst of these changes? How is it that you can vibrate higher so that you can see from a higher perspective and be able to see the bigger picture? Don't get distracted by the bullshit. There's a lot going on right now where we live, in our nations and everything like that, but don't let that sway you. What's most important right now is tuning into yourself, turning the TV off, getting off social media, deleting your apps, and really spending time with you. Really spending time thinking about how is it that we can navigate better through these life changes. How is it that me going through these changes can truly show the reflection of myself, not only in others, but also the world around me? How is it that I can use my mirrors to reflect the good energy that humanity needs right now? How can I do that? That is what we can consider contemplating on. The bigger picture is going to be subtle, and it's going to take you quiet in your mind, being mindful of the things that you are truly focusing on. Also, setting better intention before you go to sleep, and setting better intentions for your day when you wake up, and keeping a log of everything daily, so that when the big picture does come, when you do receive your win-win outcome, it's not going to come to you by surprise. And you're not going to miss it. Anything that's meant for you, it won't miss you. Sometimes we want to really be in control of things that's beyond us. But whatever is meant for you will not miss you. And that's not just for y'all, that's also for me. And I have to remember that. There is no lack here. Lack ends with me. There is no poverty here. Poverty ends with me. There is no paycheck to paycheck here. Paycheck to paycheck ends with me, because I am abundant, I am powerful, and I am a fragment of source energy. My freedom, my energetic spirit, my beauty, my presence, it cannot be missed. Anything that is meant for me will be for me. What a beautiful affirmation. African goddess gave me that affirmation, so I'm not going to even sit here and take full credit as if I made it up, because I definitely was tuning into this oracle deck when I was stating that. Goddesses, what affirmation do we have for the journeys? Is there a midweek check-in? And somebody that's watching this video, they started their week off strong, but they're starting to feel a little bit I like that. But I don't know if that's the one. But it's funny that popped up. Some of them started, someone that's watching this video, they started their week off strong, but they are starting to waver on their faith. What affirmation do we have for that individual? On wavering faith. Come on, somebody. You are a fearless love. You're fearless love. That affirmation, I was looking at this cover. I knew that other one wasn't supposed to come out. That other one was for me, but this one is for you. You are fearless love. This is Goddess Oshun. Anybody watch House of Oshun? I literally watched a live yesterday that was like over an hour. House of Oshun is the channel. Wow. You are fearless, love. It's okay. It's okay. I know when I was making reference to those things and how I say like those things don't belong to me anymore, because I really just kind of like walked around with it rent free in my knapsack, and I'm starting to package my spiritual toolbox a little differently, and so some things I just drop along the way, and I really feel like you could probably benefit from doing the same. You are fearless, love. Look at this confidence, look at this beauty. Like, she's sitting proper, like hair is flourishing, skin is popping, bathing literally like by streams of gold. There is so much abundance out here. Like, this is such a beautiful depiction of nature. You are fearless, love. And that last card that I looked at, that I was like, oh, that's not for you, that's for me, but that's interesting. That card, it said truth, and it was like in all red, and the numbers that was on it was 3 4. 3 plus 4 equals 7. 2 plus 5 equals 7. You are fearless, love. So it's okay if you cry about it. You are just creating yourself a seed to sit on. One day you're gonna come through. You're not gonna have no worries. You're gonna be sitting proper. You are going to be adorned with the best fabrics, with the best jewelry, with the best accessories. Adorned. You are fearless, love. Wow, that is so beautiful. I'm happy for you. I'm just if you had any doubt, just know you're fearless, love. That's so freaking beautiful. Wow. I love that for y'all. So do a little mirror work. I know it might seem like uncomfortable at first, but just keep talking to yourself in the mirror, and it's definitely gonna boost your confidence. And just remember that, like, fear really will slow you down. There's so many riches and abundance that's just readily available to you. Like, you can have a luscious life. One of my desires is to live in a treehouse in a forest. I really desire to live in the Caribbean, so this one is giving me all the vibes. I can imagine myself even now just out on our lake, sitting pretty, blue waters, sun setting, because I just had a day of self-care, doing what I love and enjoy. My skin flourishing, my hair flourishing, nature of life coming to meet me, like me being immersed with it and a part of it. Y'all go outside. Go outside, revitalize. You deserve it. You're fearless, love. This has been a wake-up call. Are you gonna answer the call?